Sirese's Pieces.
Hey guys, and welcome to another Saturday Sirese's Pieces. I am so excited. It is October and the fall is upon us. Just getting that nice feeling in the air. I feel like we should have a sweet potato pie every day. Okay, let me pull it back. Gotta stay on my goal. We are here, Saturday Sirese's Pieces. This is episode 20. An amazing number. Woo woo. Episode 20, keep running. And man, this kind of goes right in with what I'm talking about today. And don't forget, this is just the condensed visual message from Percia's podcast where I dive in. So make sure you take some time driving in your car, cooking, cleaning, to tune in there and check out the full message. But let's get right into this episode 20, keep running. And I want to talk about time. Timing is crazy. It's like, it's almost never on your side. I just turned 31 like 3 weeks ago, okay? And I feel like I just had my sweet 16 yesterday, and I feel like I'm gonna be 41 tomorrow. So time is like really crazy and it's flying. It's like that kind of feeling where you almost feel like time is never on your side. You ever get that feeling where you're in your car and you're rushing somewhere, and of course, because you're rushing, every light is a red light, or everybody that drives 10 miles per hour is in front of you on that day. Isn't that just such a blessing? When you're taking your time or you actually need a red light, every light is a green light. You're trying to write that little note for the happy birthday card. You're trying to put on your lipstick. You're trying to tie your shoe. You're trying to brush your kid's hair. I don't know, whatever it is. And you just need that one red light and every light wants to be green. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems like time is almost never on our side. And so what I like to think about it is, it says, pick on somebody your own size. You cannot compete with time. God is the only one that surpasses time. He's the time creator. So I say, you know what? That's a job for God. And what I'll do is I'll get on God's boat and find out where he wants me to be, what he wants me to do, and when he wants me to do it. And he can deal with the timing, because God's timing is perfect. And I just want to encourage you to keep running, because what happens is when we feel like we are losing time and we've got to do this, we give ourselves some unreasonable deadlines and we give ourselves some unfair goals, and then when we don't meet them, we just breed more and more disappointment in ourselves, and that leads to discouragement, which eventually leads us to giving up. And it's kind of like the story with the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise, of course, very slow, and the hare, very fast, decided to race. And the hare became very overconfident because he's just like, you want me to race you, a turtle? Okay. And of course, they raced. You guys know the story. The rabbit decided to take a break and take a nap, but he overslept, so the turtle just slowly passed him and won the race. And there's so many morals in that story, but one of the big ones is keep running. Don't give up and don't get prideful. Don't get overconfident in where you are in life. You know, sometimes we get discouraged because you ask yourself, are you where you want to be today? Did you think at this age, and I actually want you to ask yourself this, at this age, are you where you imagine that you would be? Living where you are, working where you are, with the person you want to be with, how many kids you want to have, making the amount of money you want to have, looking the way that you want to look. All these things that we have, especially when we're kids, we always dream. I never forget always talking to my cousins and just, oh, when I get older, I'm going to have an Escalade. I wanted an Escalade. I definitely don't have an Escalade right now, and I never had one. You know what I mean? But I used to be like, I'm going to ride around in an Escalade all black. You know what I'm saying? With my windows tinted. Like I used to just have these really weird ideals and dreams. But we all do sometimes. But in some of them are serious. You're like, oh, when I get older, I'm going to be doing this. And by this age, I should be here. And by this age, I should be here. By this age, I should be here. And a lot of times, you ask yourself right now, if you asked me, I would not have known that I'd be living here. I'm 31. I thought I would have had like 4 kids already. I don't have any kids yet. Working where I'm working, doing what I'm doing, just things that I did not foresee happening, and that's many of our lives. So I just want to encourage you, 3 things to help you to keep running and not give up is, number 1, stop comparing yourself to other people. You will look at other people and say, well, they're doing this at this age and I'm the same age and I guess I should be doing this. I guess stop, because you have no idea what those people had to go through to get where they got. You're not on their path. They're the only ones that closes their eyes at night and sees exactly where they are. Do not compare yourselves. That's the worst thing you can do. That's the quickest way that you can give up. Number 2, find your motivation. What motivates you? Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your passion, maybe it's your job, maybe it's your ministry, maybe it's your calling. Whatever motivates you to get up every morning, make sure you remind yourself of that every single day, because that motivation will help you to keep running. And number 3, congratulate yourselves. Like I said in the beginning of this video, many times we are constantly putting ourselves down. I was supposed to do this, I was supposed to be here. We give ourselves unfair deadlines. Start congratulating yourselves. I read this quote that says, Failure is only giving up. It's not, oh, I tried and I failed and I did it. No, the fact that you're still trying, the fact that you're listening to this video right now, the fact that you're here and you're continuing to get up every day and put your best foot forward over and over again, every week, every month, every year, is because you're continuing to keep running. You need to begin congratulating yourselves and stop downing yourself. So I want to encourage you guys, keep running. The verse says the race is not given to the swift, it's given to the one who endures. It's not about how fast you run, how strong you run, how cool you run. It's about the fact that you just got to keep running. You ever hear of a walk run? Yeah, like that's like when you just like kind of walk and then you run, jog, 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 walk, 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 jog, 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 jog. It doesn't matter. You're still going in the same direction. Whatever you need to do, even if you need to slow down sometimes, that's okay. But don't give up. Keep running. Stop comparing yourself. Find your motivation and congratulate yourself. Guys, I hope you got a piece out of Sirece's Pieces, and thank you again for tuning in this Saturday. You know I'll be back next Saturday, and don't forget to check out Percia's podcast for the full message of episode 20. Keep running. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again next Saturday.
It's Percia Production.